At first, we didn't even know what we were seeing. We received a desperate call for help from our partner on the ground, Fallen Angels in Cape Town, South Africa.
And we're about to witness a shocking case.
So in a neglect case, how bad do you think this is?
So this is about the worst I've seen. She's terrified. She doesn't know what we want to do. She is so scared.
Lying in front of us was a mess of urine and feces-soaked fur, writhing with lice and parasites. We'll probably never know where Wookiee came from, but it was evident he had been fed from time to time, which meant an owner had watched him suffer in agony for years. His matted fur weighed him down so heavily that he collapsed from exhaustion on a road. The first order of business was to carefully cut the matted fur so we could see what lay underneath.
So this is just years of his hair. He's obviously a long-haired dog, and it's just growing and growing and getting filthy and matted, and now in the rain he's been absolutely soaked in the rain.
Every touch was agonizing. It was clear he was deeply traumatized and expecting the worst from us.
You're going to be fine. You're going to be fine.
I found it.
Oh my God. Look at that.
We needed to cut carefully to avoid severing hidden limbs, and discovered Wookiee was actually a boy.
What would have happened had we not found him?
I think if he had survived, I think he would have just lived in absolute misery and agony every day, all day.
It took an hour to shave 22 pounds or 10 kilograms of fur. Underneath was a 16.8 pound dog, only 7.6 kilograms.
So he weighs 7.6 kilos and his hair weighs approximately 10 kilos. So his hair weighed more than he does.
Poor Wookiee was totally unused to his real weight. His body was so accustomed to the heavy straitjacket of fur that his little legs flailed around as he tried to walk. Wookiee suffers from multiple diseases which require immediate and extensive treatment.
If it wasn't for places like Fallen Angels and Network for Animals, he wouldn't be here, and he'd still be out on the street, or he would have been taken to a welfare who didn't think that he was able to be rehabilitated. Yeah. Your support is priceless. There's so much that we can't do without it, and there's so many lives that we can save with it.
We don't understand what drives people to make animals suffer like this, but we do know that your donations make it possible for us to save the worst of them. Please continue to support our critical efforts on the ground so we can reach animals like Wookiee all over the world.